Hey, Rick, Lisa, and Nick.
And of course, we got to do the new Nick's theme song. Nick, 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 Nick.
He's like, I want no part.
Yeah.
He bites me after you do that all the time. He comes over and like,
That's funny because when I was growing up, we had a dog named Dusty, and no matter who was beating on whom, he always defended me.
oh,
Must be something about me.
it must be. Oh my gosh. So the other week, I was at a class and somebody was handing out candy,
Mm-hmm.
and it was homemade candy. Okay. She made it and brought it in. And
Do you bristle the first time you hear the word "it's homemade"?
and everybody, I'm like, oh no. And so
Wasn't homemade in my house.
going around and handing it out. And so I took one to be nice because if you don't take one, it's kind of like saying, you know what? I don't like you. Don't you think? I don't like you or stuff you make. But you take one. Yes, thank you. And then you think, now what am I going to do with this? You could eat it if you like it. But if it's something you don't like, or, maybe you can't have it for a number of reasons, you stick it in your pocket. And then at a later date, you take it out and you give it to your husband, or you throw it in the trash can.
Now, I have an extreme story to this. Before we do that, though, let us know in the comments if there's something that you make special and you'd rather them say no than toss it away. If something
I
fits
think
that,
most people would.
I don't know. Some people are funny like that. Anyway,
Just try it. You'll like it. I guess I'm like that. I'm a
mm,
pusher. Try it. Come on. You'll like it.
anyway, for many, many years, we have some family friends that made plum pudding. You ever go give them some figgy pudding? So give me some figgy pudding. That type of thing. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's got suet in it, and it's very very decadent.
Suet. It's really good for you
Oh,
too.
it is. But I love it. But it takes like 8 hours in the kitchen over the stove to make. So uh, the lady who made the particular plum pudding,
Yeah.
she started making one for me because you know how much I liked it.
Mhm.
But to keep my brothers a part of it, she made plum pudding for each of them. Well, one of them didn't care for plum pudding to begin with, and
Mhm.
so
And he threw it in the
he
trash?
threw it in the trash, and then they began uploading it to me
Yes,
because I like it.
but and you really needed extra plum pudding because it's
Uh,
so
I
good for
miss that. I
you.
miss that.
But I think he finally told her, like, "You know what? That's enough." And
And she's
because
probably thinking, "We told me this 6 years ago."
well, I think it took, like, 8, 9 hours to
It
make
did.
this. It
It's
was a
very creative.
very
Look
involved
it up.
kinda thing. Yeah, I didn't yeah, to put it in the trash can.
So we wanna hear from you, your story, or what it is you've thrown away, or what you make that you don't wanna see thrown away, and so we'll be back soon. Rick and Lisa, same bat time, same bat channel.
Nick says